Alright, good shit, boys. Honestly, don't know how to start off the episodes, but I feel like that's a great way to start it. Just good shit, boys. Kind of tough, kind of nice. Because I really don't care if I get demonetized, because it's like not like anybody's ever watching my episodes anyway. Once I do start getting demonetized, maybe I'll change it. But for now, it's still good shit, boys. We're live with Madden 25. Haven't played it because I've been playing, obviously college football. Put two banging episodes out earlier today. If you haven't checked those out, peep game, watch them because your boy's back streaming consistently. I'll probably try to record a lot of these ahead of time, just so that way like they can get posted like while I'm gone and kind of have like episode view times kind of put out. But yeah, I think it's really cool to like be able to go out and do this with you guys. Sorry. I'll kind of create the new league, kind of get the stuff done with you guys, I guess. Just because like I do roster file. Sorry, I'm going through this and also talking to you guys, which is not a great combo. I know this. I wanted this to be the experience that we do together, so everything's going to be the first time together through it. I don't want it to be something that I go off and do on my own, which is what a lot of times I do in this Madden franchise. I do trades or I do stuff like that off stream. I want to do it with you guys organically and through the thing. So if there's a trade that I think might go through, if there's something that happens that I think like, hey, the team can benefit from doing this, I want to do it with you guys on stream. The fuck ups, the mess ups, everything. That way it's not like I have to have two saved files of everything or anything like that. I want to do it with you guys. With NCAA, I played Cal already. Like I did player career mode and I did a dynasty with them so that I would be comfortable with the game, how it plays. And although the dynasty was like on franchise, like on a like or the dynasty was like on freshman level, like a really low difficulty, it still felt like I kind of knew what to expect from the game moving forward. Whereas this here is a fresh slate, like with you guys. Like you guys get to see it happen organically and through the process. Of course, unless the game starts absolutely railing me in the asshole, I'm not gonna post rape on YouTube because I don't want to get demonetized for that. So. I'm not going to show me just getting obliterated like 79-3 by like, I don't know, the Carolina Panthers. We'll jump in. We'll go roster file, I guess. Default or creation center roster. Preseason week 1. We'll do that one, I think. Can't do that one. Okay. We'll do this one. Can't do that one either. Love that. I guess we're playing offline solo. We'll go that one too. The reason I like this one is because it's prior to any trades, like any trades that may have happened or any potential like pickups. Like Matthew Judon is still on the Patriots, even though he went to the Atlanta Falcons for like a 3rd round pick. It's just kind of stuff like that. But I mean, maybe I do go roster file. Because see, now the Atlanta Falcons have Matthew Judon. I want to know, is there a difference besides that? Jones is gone, I guess, is the only difference. Jones is still there, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to see, like, is that really the only major trade that happened? All right, let's look at the Bears. They got Swifty there and then Kevin Byard. Because Swifty wasn't there. Saquon's over there. Swifty's there. I mean, that might be the only big time trade that happened. Chase Young to the Saints is just still wild to me. I'm not seeing much else difference except for that one. Nothing in terms of ratings either. Derrick Henry, maybe? Let's look at that. Derrick Henry and Mark Andrews swap places, I guess. Alright, we'll go here, roster file. We'll go week 1 to make it the most realistic, because week 1 of the NFL season. Use custom coach. Let's go to which one? This is a good one. Staff builder or team builder? Let's go secret stuff. Let's go team builder. It's all about the team, boys. We'll go with your boy Jagged. Nothing. Hold on. Jagged Tulip, offensive style. We'll keep the Raiders one for now. I like these. I like that you actually get more edit options than fucking ever before. That actually looks nice with the all white. But I feel like it's weird that he doesn't have a shirt on underneath. See, like, this doesn't look bad, right? Because he just doesn't have that top color button. But, like, this is, like, weird. This one's dope. Okay, this one's nice, I will say. This also looks nothing like me. And there's probably going to be about 1,000 coaches here that I can pick from. You know what? That's not a bad one. Oh, there's women coaches in this? It's wild. This guy looks like he's been a ref. I like this one. This one's not bad. I like this. From a distance, I could see it. Standard 160 or alright. We'll go from there. Starting point, preseason, of course. League settings. Let's take a look at these ones. All Madden. simulation, multimeter, which is going to dick us in the end. You know what? I think we're going to try 15 minutes and we'll see how it goes. Then we're going to go play clock 15, accelerator clock on, off on all of these. Oh, manual for everything. Tutorial pop-ups on 2 as well. Trade deadline, trade type, normal difficulty, salary cap on, free agent motivation impact for normal. Injuries are on, draft presentation full, draft timers on, standard. I mean, we're not doing a fantasy draft. Only the CPU can be fired, I guess. Career clock on, breakout scenarios. We're going to move this up a little bit. I think the 60 is a really good range to be at. It just allows players to kind of develop, I think. And I mean, there's a lot of players that aren't superstar X factors that should be. There's a lot of players that are superstars that aren't that should be. There's a lot of players that are stars that should be that aren't considered to them. Minimum roster size is going to be 46. You can trade players as much as you fucking want, really. So, I think that's a good starting point. Jump into the preseason and we'll get going here. This has been the biggest thing, I will say, is that this new hub looks sick with the top stories on the right side, showing player faces, showing ESPN, showing that type of stuff. And you just kind of scroll down it. It kind of looks more like a media page, more like a Twitter or an X, if you will. Not something that we've had in years past. So it is kind of nice to see. 4 new messages on here. I feel like this should also be on the right side so it doesn't take over everything. I also feel like although it is an overlay, it shouldn't be something that blocks out the colors and the vibrant stuff in the background. Like, it shouldn't grade out like that. Alright, preseason start. Hey coach, the preseason's here, which means we've got a great football season ahead. I'll make sure to keep you in touch. Let's show them the best Raiders possible. Let's look at our schedule real quick. We're playing the Vikings, Cowboys, and the 49ers in preseason. Alright, we'll jump into messages again. Important. This is the GM. Hey, coach, it looks like Charles Aminu is on the trade block from KC. Looking at Malcolm Kuntz. We might want to consider it. Here's some of the players on the trade block. Jacoby Brissett, I'm pretty sure, started for New England. But I may be wrong. We'll look at, for the Chiefs, they have nobody available there. Clyde Edwards-Helaire makes sense. Justin Watson and Sky Moore. Sky Moore, I'm pretty sure, has some really good speed. Noah Gray. Right guard, right tackle, left Tuipuloto's there. Charles Aminu. $11 million cap hit. Star dev, right end. Malcolm Kuntz doesn't even play right end, but maybe I'm wrong. You know? Hey, coach. Marquise Bell from Dallas has been put on the trade block. I'd consider him as a possible upgrade from Mark Epps. And then halfback upgrade. Hey, you should look at Jalen Warren from the Steelers on the trade block. He could be an upgrade over Alexander Madison. Well, here's what we're going to do. Okay, you're the GM. I'm the coach. We're going to go spend money. Because, you know, why wouldn't we? David Bakhtiari is a free agent. Micah Hyde is a free agent. Michael Thomas is a free agent. Xavier Howard is a free agent. There's a lot of guys here that have a lot of value. That I could see us using as a real option. Tim Patrick converting him even to a tight end might be sick. Patrick Peterson, although he's older, he does have that bridge player tag. Same thing with Kareem Jackson. Kareem Hunt's here, and we know he's a better kicker than he is a better running back. There is some talent here, even in Terrell Edmonds and Ryan Neal. They're both younger players, 27, 28. Kadarius Toney, if he could catch the fucking ball, that'd be great. But, I mean, the speed's there. And this is Madden. This isn't real, right? Hunter Renfro's even a free agent. Maybe we look at bringing him back. J.C. Jackson's here, who had a big contract, who didn't work out. But, that's besides the point. This is Madden. At the end of the day, you have to realize this is a video game. Players are going to play better than what their actual real-world stats are, right? L. Collins is another really good one, except he got hurt last year, which is just the shitty thing. Chandler Jones is here, and he's just fucking crazy. So I do see a lot of these players becoming Raiders. I really do. I will say that. Especially guys like Richie James, who are a little bit younger. Not crazy. But it's also about what we can do with our salary caps. And how much money we have to spend, ideally, is what it comes down to. So let's look at what our money situation's looking like. I don't know where to fucking find that because I don't play this game enough. But I'm going to find out. Let's go manage team. Let's not do that. Salary cap's on, right? Salary cap is on. I liked it before it told me how much money we had. It would tell us like, hey, you have this much money, you can use this much money. It probably does say it somewhere. I just have no fucking clue where. Because if that's the case, I'm just going to spend money like a motherfucker. David Bakatari. We don't need a left tackle. But David Bakatari is a good player. We're signing him. Micah Hyde, free safety, 83 overall, $3 million cap hit. I think he's got 1 or 2 good seasons left in him. We're signing him. I think Michael Thomas, the slant man himself, why wouldn't you go out and get him? I think he's better than a lot of other players we have on the team, especially at the wide receiver position. We're going to go out and get him. I don't believe we have a fullback, like an actual fullback. Xander Horvath would be sick because he's young and he could probably get to a 70, but at the same time, he's like dog shit. A lot of teams don't use halfbacks. A lot of teams use just tight ends in there. Jonathan Kabinda, his story is interesting. He actually was a linebacker, and then they moved him to tight end. Or to tight end / fullback. We're going to go back to top 100. He's probably going to be a player we sign. Tim Patrick. Probably move him to tight end and see what he goes to. He probably becomes better, honestly. Terrell Edmonds, the strong safety. I mean, honestly, he's 27. He's a 6-year vet. He's a 77 overall. I don't see why not. Maybe even move him to corner. Hunter Renfro would be sick to bring back. AR-15. We're going to take a chance on a couple of people. We're going to get Donovan Peoples-Jones. Solid player. We're going to go to Kadarius Toney as well. Both players that we didn't need. I know this. The contract situation will get sorted out. That I will edit. That probably won't be on stream, even though I said we'll do it together. But I mean, let's be real. They are not players that are deserving of those types of contracts. 100%. Armani Oriwarie. I love this man. I mean, who doesn't love a 6'2" black man from Penn State? I'm just saying. I mean, even that coach guy liked him.
Okay, I knew that was coming.
I'm just saying. AO is really good. I loved AO. There's some good players here too, man. But maybe that's just me infatuated with the idea of them than their actual stats, right? There is a difference. I see J.C. Jackson being a good one too. Alright, now let's jump into Trade Center. Something we love to do, right? We love to make trades. I know I do. Marcus Mariota's here. Trey Lance is here. Trey Lance is ass, dude. Stetson Bennett's ass, too. That sucks. He doesn't deserve that kind of criticism. Nick Mullins has won games. I don't know why they... That's sad. Jalen Warren's here. Tyler Algiers here. Brian Robinson's here. Damian Pierce. Elijah Mitchell. Khalil Herbert's here. Some of these players have star depth. Khalil Herbert's young-ish, too. He's been in the league 3 years already? That's crazy. Roshan Johnson's here. Robert Woods, Louis Chenault. He's actually a dirty running back. If you move him there. Jalen Hyatt's here. No fucking way. Jalen Hyatt was literally a rookie last year. Jalen Hyatt's a dog. I don't know why they would potentially do that to him. Isaiah Likely's here. That's wild to me. He arguably was our best player in week 1. David Questenberry, he's just gone downhill ever since like 2-3 months ago. Raekwon Davis is here. D tackle, wow. AJ Epinesa is young enough that this is considerably a good trade. He's cheap on his contract deal. At least I think he is. I want to know what his contract next year is going to be. Probably a bitch. Watch. Yeah, $6.3 million. It's kind of fucked how some of these teams do it, to where they put all these contracts on the back end, and then they try to trade them the year before, so that way they don't have to pay them, or they'll cut them. Really shitty. Just pay them the same amount every single year, and then you're set. It really isn't that difficult, and it's definitely something that if I was a coach or a GM, I would look at doing. Amani Hooker's here, dude. Bell's here. Marquise Bell. He's 25. Melifonu's here. They just don't want to pay him. He's 900K. Why wouldn't you keep him? Alright. We'll jump into Trade Finder. There is one quarterback that I want to go out and get. And that's this man. I want to know what they want for him. Andre James, they want... No, we're not doing any of that. We want players. What do they need? Wide receiver, left guard, strong safety. Isaiah Polomau. And Nesta Jade Silvera. How about that? How does that look? Who do we have a left guard? Cody Whitehair, maybe? Cody Whitehair pushes it through. Go Jordan Meredith. We need a right tackle. Well, that's what we got David Bakatari for. You can only do a max of 3 players. That's kind of fucked. Let's just see what that's at. They just value the quarterback position so much higher. And I have like shit trade logics right now. Janaris Robinson, I don't care for, but he's not a D tackle. He's not something that they want. They want a wideout. Let's see who we have at wideout that's worth giving up. No one really. I don't care for these guys. See how much that gives me. We have a really good wide receiver room now. What we're looking like there. Let's just try to get offers for people. How about that? We'll do that. Trade logic is going to be wild to figure out, but we're going to do this together. This is episode 0, so we do have a little bit of time to figure it out. Dylan Laube sucks ass, dude. We're probably going to go out and get Kareem Hunt then. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to them because the Saints are assholes, and we're going to get their 6th and 7th round pick. They don't see value in it. I get it. There is no value in it. That's the point of me getting him off my books, is so that I can fuck you over in this trade. Give me this and a 6 next year. Perfect. We love to see it. We love getting money off our books. Let's go back to free agency. Looking at some of our team, which is probably the first thing I should have done, we're definitely going to go out and sign Kareem Hunt. That 2-year deal is probably going to turn into a 3-year deal. Gonna be honest. It's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. Quez Watkins is here. Receiving back would be sick for him. KJ Hamler's here as well. Agility wise, he's better. Strength wise, he's better. Carrying wise, he's better. Ball carrier vision's better. Break tackle's not as good. Stiff arm's not as good. Change of direction is. Spin move, juke move. Catching is better on the other guy as well. Some of these guys are trying to revive some careers too, man. Like, that's really what it comes out to. Greedy Williams, sign me up, dude. Worst case scenario, we trade him away, but, like, he's a solid player, man. Lyle Collins, $4.5 million or $4.75 million is just ridiculous, dude. You're not worth that much. Ryan Neal's the only other guy I kind of like, but I mean, he'd be a zone corner. Justin Ross is here. I have a soft spot in my heart for him. The guy deserves a chance. I want to look at a lot of people that are below the age of 30. I'm going to be real with y'all. Shaq Leonard's a fucking 73. That is disgraceful. Wow. Whoever's doing this shit on Madden really said, fuck you, dude. That's so sad to see. Julio's here. Leonard Fournette's here. Logan Thomas is here. Wow. I think we're going to go KJ Hamler is where we're going to go because he is a year younger. He is one overall better. He's worth a project. He's worth an experiment. I'll say that. Right? Like, why wouldn't we go here, KJ Hamler? Go to our roster. We'll go to wideouts. We have a really big wideout room now. KJ Hamler. We'll switch him out to running back. I mean, he becomes a 75 overall running back, which is just receiving back. Has no power in him, which is fine, but like that'll go up. He is young enough. I like that. Amir Abdullah can go off our books. We can have Zamir White be the feature back, Kareem Hunt, and then just passing situations, put him in. Did I not sign fucking... Oh, Tim Patrick's the other guy. Tim Patrick, here we go. Edit him. Don't love the number, especially because he's going to be a fullback. I think that's what we're going to do. Now when we go to fullback, he's a 75 overall. Lauby, I mean, if he's got decent enough blocking stats, I don't see why we don't do that for him. He doesn't have any blocking stats, so that's even better. He's just shit at everything. Alright. Let's just keep going to our roster. I like Adams, Myers, Thomas there, having Tony and Peoples-Jones coming into the slot. Justin Ross, please tell me he's wearing the number 8. That just looks weird, dude. Rocking with the 88, just because he wore 8 in college. We'll love that for him. Alright. We're going to try to trim some fat here. Luke Masterson, Mauga. Let's do that. Let's see who wants any of these guys. Who just got a shit ton of cap room? The Patriots do, I think. So the fucking Browns somehow. I don't know how, because they're fucking paying the worst. I mean, aren't they still paying fucking... Deshaun Watson's getting paid a shit ton, dude. Give me that. I'll take that in a 5th if you really want to. Wow, you're really going to make me sell for a 6. Wow, y'all are petty. Alright, I don't care, because I'm getting rid of cap room. Trimming fat isn't easy, I will say that. Alright, we're not going to sign any free agents. I need to trade players. I lost money. How did I lose money? Perfect. See, that's where I don't know, because I feel like I'm trading it to them, and then they're just releasing them, so it still goes on my cap. It's kind of bullshit. Darnay Holmes is here. Damn. That's it. Our players aren't good to develop like shit, dude. Oh, so this is the year 2027, so that's like 3 years worth of picks. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, here's how I feel. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, right? But David Bakatari on that big of a contract doesn't fucking make sense. He's playing left tackle, we're going to put him on the right. So that's part of it. The next thing is the contract situation. I want it to be a 2-year contract. Okay, it's still at 8.35. But I want it to be probably closer to like a $12 million deal. I want it to be probably closer to a $12 million deal. I want that over 3 years. So I'm guessing it's a 3-4-5 deal. Not changing anything else. He's 32 years old. He'll be 35 by that time, which is still crazy to think about. Second year. See, it's like a, yeah. Monfort out of Ohio State, though. Let's see him. He's a normal dev. He's 24. Dylan Parham's a good one. So we need a backup center. Backup center and a right guard. DJ Glaze is probably going to get traded. In all honesty. Backup center and a backup right guard. I'm just trying to remind myself. And see, this is where I'm thinking Lyle Collins. That contract's going to change. Paris Campbell's. I wish I could. I wish I had the room, dude. Isaiah Spiller's interesting, dude. He's 23. I want to see how easy this is. I want to know what I get for this pick. Some crazy stuff for some picks, dude. Cody Mock is a 68. That's wild, dude. Brian Breesy would be a sick one to get, dude. Let's go look at him. Because now I'm convinced it's easier to trade for people. So let's go here with Glaze. Give me Rattler. Breesy would be sick to get as well. They want a wide receiver. We have those. I'm going to protect myself a little bit here. Oh, I really like Pete Warner too. I really like Pete Warner. I think this goes through, no? Wow, really? Brian Breesy is him, huh? Kool-Aid McKinstry. And then let me get Breesy in that deal too. That'd be sick. I mean, on paper, this makes sense, right? Like, I'm giving you two better players for two worse players. Now, I get that the age thing is something big, but they're not that different in terms of trading. I'm guessing it's just impossible to trade for, like, first-year players. So I'm giving them away like fucking candy, apparently. See, there's no trade deals for these guys, right? Malcolm Kuntz over fucking Wilson, dude. Yeah, they just will not trade for it. It's like close to impossible, I feel. And their values are so low because to them it's like, hey, I know that they're really low rated, but fucking figure it out, I guess. I need a left outside linebacker. It's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. So no one of these guys. Leo Chenal is a fucking 82 rated 23-year-old guy. I want to take Kayvon. Kayvon would be sick. I'll give them Gardner Minshew. I don't give a fuck. They want a right edge rusher. What if I give you this guy? I'll give you that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. No. They want a guard. Well, I don't really have a guard. Cody Whitehair, the right guard, maybe? That might be a shout. Let's go look at some free agents again. This is tough, dude. I'm going to be real with y'all. Let's go look at left guards. I got no one here I love except for Matt Hennessy. Matt Henney, God, dude. Ricky Stromberg, he's 23 years old, 69 rated. I don't see how he doesn't go up to a 70. Star Dev, yeah. He's also not, okay, he's a center. So that solves our center situation. Brian Allen is hurt. Oh, Will Clapp the GOAT. Justin Pooh. Trade target Young. He's got normal dev. He's also a center, by the way. Max Garcia, also a guy who I think is a center. I was wrong. I'm judging them to being centers purely based off of the fact that they, when you actually go to those players that are left guards and stuff like that, they have only one glove on. Like Cody Whitehair, only one glove on makes me think that he's a better center. So what was he, a 72 rated center, 75 rated center? I think he was 75. 74 rated center. Because it's just weird to have one glove on. You wouldn't do that unless you were trying to snap the fucking ball. He's a 75 right guard. Alright. Ricky Stromberg, we're going to see. Because why wouldn't I just make him a backup center? He's got star dev. He's 23. Could potentially be better there. He's a 68. That's not bad. If Matt Hennessy's a better rating, I mean, I'm probably going to put him at just the actual center. Oh, Rocky Stromberg's was better. Yeah, hope. Yeah, hope. Yeah, hope. Curbing, I'm curbing. Alright, here's the goal. Cody Whitehair, it was nice knowing you, dude. You're leaving. Jackson Powers Johnson is going to be the starter over Lyle Collins. And yeah, that's basically all I got. And then Matt Hennessy's going to be the backup to Dylan Parham. Bakhtari's going to be on the right side. We'll have Thayer Munford Jr., I guess, learning from David Bakhtari. That's really all I have. But we're going to try to find a good trade for him there. We'll do that. Wide receiver room's a little bit big. We'll get rid of Donovan Peoples-Jones, even though I like him better than Kadarius Toney. We'll see what we got out here. Wolf Fries is a good one. These offers are dog shit, dude. Nobody's trying to get finessed. They need a right guard, I got a right guard. They need a wide receiver, I give them a wide receiver. So I don't know why they wouldn't just be like, hey, you know what? We don't want Jalen Hyatt. You can fucking have him. He's 22 to my 25. Younger player. I think he did some really good stuff when he was at Tennessee. And then just give me Kayvon Thibodeau. Ah! He's just untradeable, I'm guessing. This fucker's on the trade block. That's what I don't get. What's like just an OP position? I feel like corner is. It is every year. It's just tough, dude. There really is like nothing to fucking do, man. Like this game's just gone to shit. Like this used to be fun. I used to enjoy playing Madden, dude. And then I want you to give me a third. That's how I feel about this. Brian Burns is in New York? That's crazy. Oh, give me Simmons. Give me that. They just want picks, dude. That's fucking horseshit. They want a right end, too. Alright, dude. I don't know what else to fucking do. I'm trying everything. Let's go see some free agents, dude. No, we're gonna get Isaiah Spiller. He's young enough. Why not? He's 23. Why not? He's younger than I am. Get J.C. Jackson. This wouldn't be that bad of a deal if it was a 2-year. Gonna keep it a buck. This guy's star dev. No. If he had star dev, I'd be like, alright, Terrence Marshall, get on the fucking team, dude. Get on the fucking line. Michael Carter. This dude was fucking in on the Jets. He was in New York. Jay Kelly, Quez. Rodrigo Blankenship. Yo, for those who know, no. Rodrigo Blankenship got game like a motherfucker because his girlfriend was... He broke up with his girlfriend because he couldn't devote enough time to playing football and playing with Legos. He was like, nah, babe, the Legos, can't put them down. We're probably going to sign AO. I'm going to be real with y'all. Just because I really like AO. Miles Jack. Yannick Ngakoue, bring him back to the Raiders. Alright, Shaq Leonard. Welcome to the team. He's moving to outside linebacker. Gonna be real with you guys. Let's not even look at any of this stuff. Let's go position by position. Desmond Ridder would be a sick one, just because he's 71 overall. He is pretty decent. He's 25. Star Dev. $2 million. Yeah. N'Keal Harry's a tight end? Bullshit. Unless he played tight end last year, and that's what they moved him to when he was in New England. Rasheem Green is a 70 overall. He actually was insane in the Houston Texans franchise. He did really well. They should do a search engine so you can actually look up players and try to trade from them that way. Jawan Briggs, 69 overall, 23 years old. Like, he's kind of one of those players that you look at and you're like, he might be pretty fucking good. Only needs 1 point to get up to the 70s. To be a true run stopper, too. It's not a bad deal. We need help. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We're gonna need some fucking help. Carl Lawson. That's good value. Boogie Basham. Good. Miles Jack is an interesting one because I would love to sign him. But we're not going to be able to do that necessarily. Kavon Chason. This guy that never turned out, I guess. That's sad to see. Alright. The thing with Micah Hyde is he is 33. He is coming off of like a horrible, horrible injury. I want to know what we get for him. Osiris Torrance is not a fucking star dev player. That is bullshit. Osiris Torrance was with the Bears last year, I think. And to be 69 rated, star dev like that, bullshit. Juwan Taylor, 26 years old, star dev, bullshit. Jeremy Chin, star dev, strong safety, 100% get it. Understandable. All day. But you, like, some of that shit, you can't tell me that's real. The Giants better trade me away fucking everything I want for this guy. I want Jalen Hyatt. I want... No, that's Boogie Basham. I want Kayvon Thibodeau. And I want fucking Isaiah Simmons. That should go through. Take Amir Abdullah. And I feel like I'm still losing in this trade. You got multiple picks in a year? Give me this 7th. Give me this 5th. No, give me both of them. That's what I want. This to me is a fair trade. Oh, you can take KJ Hamler too if y'all want. They want more, these greedy motherfuckers. They want a tight end so fucking bad, dude. Now they want something back. That's the shitty thing. They're giving 2 7th rounders 2 years from now. It'll probably go through for like a 6th. Next year. Really? Wow, I'm really gonna have to give up a fifth for this shit? Wow. Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. This is literally like pulling fucking teeth, dude. I just want to be done with it. Oh my God, dude. Alright, fine. Fifth round pick next year. Jesus fuck, dude. Okay. Two sevens. I'm not going six now. Oh my God. This fucking sucks. Fuck this shit, dude. I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't get it. And there's probably a lot of potential, like, players are impossible to trade for. So that's why it's like, I don't know what is ideal to go out and get either. Because there's probably a lot of players that I'm not going to be able to go out and get. Lucas Van Ness is a guy I wanted for a long time. He's just not going to be possible, dude. Wow. I'm shocked, honestly, by a lot of this stuff because it's like I don't know how some of this shit just isn't possible for me right now. Some of these trades, I'm like, I don't know why they're not going through or why they won't go through. But I mean, fuck. I guess it's just the way the game is this year. I don't know if it's just difficulty with trading or new trading dynamics. Um, but that's just kind of wild. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But it's so difficult, dude. No trade options at all for KJ Hamler. No one in the fucking league needs a 75 overall running back. I'm trying to bet like Desmond Ridder gets me like a first round pick. Gets me Evan Neal, a right tackle. Alright, I'll go Desmond Ridder. And Micah. No. And Micah Hyde. Let's see what that gets me. Dude. I'm not crazy, right? Y'all saw it was like on normal trade difficulty. I'm not like crazy, right? Normal. There's hard, and then there's easy. Very. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into very easy, right? Back out of it. I'm gonna go back into franchise settings, league settings. Move it back over to normal. I'm gonna go to Trade Finder and see if I get any better offers, because that shit was ridiculous. I got a 69 overall star def player for an 83 superstar. And the 6th round pick. That's just wild to me. I just want to know. Yeah, there's going to be nothing. What do they value this year? Nothing's valuable. Nothing's worth it to these teams. I want to know, what does Devontae Adams get me out there? Is Rashee Rice easy to trade for? Hey. Big buy with the new 1017. I'm number 3 on Rolling Stone 2020. Big shots to year. 2020. Big shots to year. No trade offers available. That's lovely. We love to see that, dude. Let me give you everything you want, dude. And a cornerback? Wow. You cannot trade worth shit, dude. This might be the best trade we see. And it still feels like I'm getting fucked in the asshole. Not in the ass. In the asshole. There's a difference. Aleem McNeil is just not valued highly, isn't he? I just don't know, dude. You know, it is one of those things where if I want it, I go out and get it, right? I think it is better that we get younger. I think it is better that we go out and do it. It'd be the biggest trade of the year. Micah Hyde. Desmond Ritter. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Give me Jalen Hyatt. Shavin Neal would be sick to get to. Keon Thibodeau is just the one I can't get. Oh wow, that went through. Probably gave up more than I needed to. But probably could have gotten something back. But I honestly didn't think it was going to go through at all. Okay. See, Shaq Leonard's probably going to go to outside linebacker, if I'm being real with y'all. Right end's probably going to be Max Crosby, I would assume. I would assume. Because the Giants have one more guy that I want to get. And that's this man right here. I'll give him like a 5th rounder this year, and we call it even, dude. Actually, I'll give you a 6 this year. People go for pennies these days. I'll give you Amir Abdullah. Oh, and Cody Whitehair, and then I want to get like a fucking 3rd this year. Oh my god, dude. Fine. Take both 7s this year. Give me a 6th and a 7th next year. And then give me a 5th in 2027. How about that? If you're gonna fuck me in the ass, at least spin it, dude. Oh my god, dude, they don't want... Who's someone that they like, dude? They don't like anybody. Alright, they want a quarterback, a center, a right end. And I don't know what else to fucking give them, dude. He must be a really important piece of the team. I mean, I get it. I want him to be an important part of my team. just running backs? If I give you enough running backs, will you just fucking... Because I'll go buy another running back. I have no problem with it. They don't really have one either. I didn't mean to jump into this. This will probably be the biggest trade and probably the only trade I fucking do because I ain't doing this shit again. Fuck this game. Dalvin Cook at 75 is gross. Michael Carter should be higher rated, I will say. Actually, no, he should have star dev. I would say that. Alright. Hamler, Carter, and Abdullah to the Giants for Isaiah Simmons. Take the fucking trade, dude. I'll do that in a 5th next year. And just please just get the fuck out of my face. Oh my god, dude. So we're right there. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll give you a right end to just please give me him. Give you Yannick. Like, pulling fucking teeth, dude. Kid you not. Shit's disgusting. He plays on the left. I kind of want him to play on the right. What's shitty is I'm probably going to move Tyree Wilson. I feel like he's a better D tackle. He's kind of undersized to play D tackle. John Jenkins is fucking 35. Kayvon Thibodeau is not a guy we put in coverage. He's not a coverage guy. Also, I do want him to rock that number 5. I just don't know why it's not available for him. Probably some no-name guy on the team that has him. Shaq Leonard, left outside linebacker. That's what he played when he was, I think, at his best. That's what I want him to play now. He was also like number 53, if I remember that. Because he was coming off the edge and sacking motherfuckers like nobody's business. Yeah, he's a 74. His game face was just that. He just changed his face. Okay. Divine Diablo also definitely has hair. I think he's a better middle linebacker. And he is right outside linebacker. He is not. Alright, that'll be the one change I do to the player trait. I'm sorry. You can't tell me the man's not a star. Can't tell me the man's not a star. Divine Diablo will still put him back out. But look at this shit. If you change their position, they become fucking ugly. That makes no fucking sense to me. It doesn't even look like him. But watch, I'm gonna put him back out to fucking strong safety. What the fuck? I don't know why you're talking while I'm streaming, but probably because nobody's watching. But that's besides the fucking point. That's stupid. Malcolm Kuntz is also definitely a linebacker. Apparently not. I don't know shit about ball, apparently. Wow, I mean, we have players. We have a team that can play. Carl Lawson definitely gonna be a guy that backs up Max Crosby, I guess. Malcolm Kuntz is gonna be the starting right end. Left outside linebacker is gonna be Kayvon Thibodeau with Divine Diablo on the right. You know what, Isaiah Simmons, we're going to change him up completely. We're going to make him a corner. Make him a corner. Puts him fourth on the depth chart. Probably plays more than or J.C. Jackson, who will probably look to trade. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what we're going to go with. Trey Tucker has 11. I don't know about that, dude. Alright. We'll give him his old college number. I know he's heavier. He's 238. I might even get to 220, 230. Actually, 225. 6'4", 225? Dude, that's a man. I'm also going to give him a nice little contract. I basically had him lose 13 pounds coming into training camp. Like, that's not unrealistic. Also going to give him a 4-year deal. Probably going to make it 32 million. That's a nice little payday. I'll discard his changes, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. I will not do that actually on here. But it is something I am going to look to do towards re-signing him. I feel like we got better. I mean, I feel like we didn't get worse. We do have 5 million in cap room, which is not enough to actually go out and do anything with. I just want to know who's number 5 on the team, dude. Is it a retired number? John Jenkins is gone, by the way. We don't want him. We could use a right end. I don't know why Isaiah Simmons faces like that. I really don't. Let's look through the league's right ends. Latu. Latu. Calais Campbell's still playing. Wow. Good for him, dude. Oh, wow. He changed his name. Josh Hines Allen? So just Josh Allen? I mean, dude, a lot of these teams just have players on 1-year deals. I mean, let's look at left ends, I guess, and then see about moving them to the opposite side. Quiddy Pay's there, but Quiddy Pay's contract next year's a bitch. He's also 25. Which, I mean, is young comparatively, right? mean, Trayvon Walker would actually be nice. Don't have the cap room to make that work, but it would be nice. Will Anderson would be a sick one too. But it's like, do I really gotta fucking pull more teeth to get him? Alright, we're gonna go Will Anderson first. No trade option. They're not gonna trade him. They won't even look at me. So that's fair. Trayvon Walker is another interesting one. No trade packages available. They want a middle linebacker. Which, I mean, I could give them Robert Spillane. That gets me really big interest. I'm guessing middle linebackers are really valuable this year. Which would be wild if that's the case. I don't really know. But what I do know is that this stream's been going on for an hour and 45 minutes, and I feel like I've gotten nothing fucking done. So I'm probably going to go up there. And that whole thing about me doing this thing with you guys, I wish that could be true. But I feel like I got fucked. So probably going to go back and redo that trade. And then you guys will just see the results of it. So anyways, you guys have a good one. And I guess peace for now. Catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully it'll be better.